So this video is to illustrate the 3-2 bow rock pattern, which lately I've been calling the Candy Girl. You know, it's kind of synonymous to the tune Candy Girl, so a lot of people associate that pattern with Candy Girl. And might be a good name, we'll see if that sticks. For a lot of people, names stick rather than just like numbers. So what it consists of is 5 notes, and it's broken down thus. So you have the first 3 notes on that pull or down bow, and the last 2 notes are on that push or up bow. Okay, so your main note, there's one main note that it's all revolving around. Okay, so if we start, I'm in A415. If we start it on, again, one of the most common ways to play it is like at the ends of phrases. So if we're on that A, 3rd finger with the open, it's the same note, right? What we call unison. So this is going to consist of the note below it, the note, the open string, back to the 3rd finger, and back to the open string. It's a lot of repetition on that particular note when you do that pattern on that note. So it's counting the notes per bow. So there's the 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the 2, 1, 2. And the fingers here, the notes are, I'm just going to play them separate without the bowing so you can hear that. So it's 2, 3, open, 3, open. Those are the notes. When the bass note, the main note is that A. So with the bowing now, notice the first 3 notes are on that pull, that downstroke, and the next 2 are on the up. And right now, I'm just playing all single string. If you notice, my bow is moving. There's a lot of movement in my bow. So we're going to go from this to playing it together, but we're still rocking the bow in the same way. We're just rocking a little less because we're playing on 2 strings. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So let's say we're doing it on the main note or the bass note, B-A-S-E, not B-A-S-S, is the next note in the scale. So there's the A, there's the B. So the note below it, the note, and then the open string above it. So it's going to have that open string above it. It does here too. It's just that that note happens to be the same note. That's not the same note. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And you notice on that 1, 2, that push, and with the marker, you see that's where this is coming up, changing the string, and it's kind of, there's a little bit of a speed going through that point of the bow. So if you watch that part this time, it's a little bit of an extra push. So the next note, let's say, going up the scale, would be that. So your notes then are that's the main note, the bass note, the note below it, and then the open string above it. So it's those notes. That's all separate. Now when we do the bowing, first 3 notes are on the down, the last 2 are on the up with that extra little bit of a push. So that will look like, smoothing it out a little bit, keeping it on the string. And there's where it's the Candy Girl. It's just faster. So next one, the D. So what are the notes? It's the note below it, the note, the open string, like that. So that one, I have to tell you, you're probably not going to encounter that in a tune. That's just, doing the exercise with the scale. This, you will, this, you will this, for sure. This, you're probably never going to play that tune, but the next one, you will. So the fourth finger, remember this is like this one, but it's with the fourth finger. There's the unison, it's the note below it, so playing them separate. Now with the bowing, 3 on the down, 2 on the up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And I think I'll just leave it at that right now. You know, we can, again, continue going up the scale, but the rocking becomes the opposite direction then when we go up, and we can work on that in a lesson. So I hope that was helpful.